Well, staying on that same sort of topic, Drake got a lot of backlash for having his nails painted.
So what? Rock stars paint their nails all the time. Like, God, man, they're spectators, bro. Like, nigga, you can't paint your nail. Like, bro, I used to put black marker on my middle finger, like Nikki Sixx and shit. What does that mean? Does it mean I'm a gay guy or whatever you want to call me or homosexual? Like, come on, bro. I like rock and roll. I put contacts in my eyes on Dr. Phil. Does that mean I'm feminine and pretty man and shit? No, like come on, man. Like you can't judge a person. You can't do that. The world is too beautiful and free for that.
So you're okay with rappers painting their fingernails? Okay,
I'm
okay.
okay with a person being who he is on his downtime. What he say on his album, if I want to buy that shit, that's my choice. Wait, I'm not gonna knock you for doing what you do on your downtime. Like, dude, that's what you want to do. Do that shit. You got enough money to. You a grown ass man. You know what I mean? Like, do your shit. What you say on your album. All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna rock with it. You know what I'm saying? Or if I choose not to rock with it, I choose not to rock with it. It's their choice. I'm gonna rock with a Drake album though.
Did you see him and Halle Berry had she got mad at him for that picture? So he put out a new picture for the album, and I guess she had got slimed years ago.
Oh.
And he took a still shot from that and used that as the cover art for one of his new songs. And I guess he reached out to her and asked her if it was okay. She said no. He did it anyway. She ain't appreciate it.
Out of respect for Mrs. Berry, I'm just gonna not. It'll put my mind onto that because she'd probably get pissed at me. I'd get a call fast. I'd get a call.
Okay. Well, a lot of child stars grow up to be kind of messed up. They have a lot of problems sometimes, man. Alcohol, drugs, depression. How hard is it for a person growing up in the spotlight and then they get to be an adult? You know what I'm saying? Like how hard is that life right there?
Well, the thing about it is it's not even about the life. See, we have all gone through what we don't know is what we don't know is we've all gone through this experiment, and it's kind of trippy, right? So they have your parents you, okay? You get a baby by your parents, and then the parents, right, that you don't know is your parents, has been they take the disappear. When they disappear, you're supposed to go ape shit crazy. It's called MK Ultra. This is what we've all been going through, and we are all just waking up from. So, you can't blame the parents because it's a science experiment. They're just trying to do what they had to do to get out of poverty to make sure your little ass is straight. But at the same time, now they don't look like themselves anymore. Now they're free to do whatever the they want, and they have to see this out, right? Yeah, that's what this is, and it's more like, if you don't know where your is, you're smoking this. If you don't know what's happened with your wife and where she is, you're doing that. You're doing this. If you don't know how to identify these demons, the eye colors and all this shit, if you don't know Leviathan, but Belphegor, if you don't know Satan, if you don't know Lucifer, if you don't know what you're talking about and how they're coming, if you don't know how to identify it, then you start smoking all kinds of shit and drinking and getting off up because you can't see it coming. Then all of a sudden you're not the same anymore either. Okay? Because this is very real. That's why they're doing that shit. They were told they were one person, and then one person said, hey, that's this person actually, and then everybody had to go back to being who they really actually are. And they're like, oh shit, I really am this person. That's what's going on. And when you're told you don't have this anymore, and when you're told you're nothing, and when you're told you ain't shit, and when you're told you ain't never gonna be shit, when you're told you ain't gonna never have nothing, and you're not allowed to do this shit. You ain't, nigga, this ain't for you, this is for me. When you're told that all your life, you start believing that shit. It'll make you depressed. It'll push a person off, but make a person kill themselves. If they don't know who they truly are, if they don't have the power to search for, if they don't have the mind power to push and say, hey, why is all this stuff changing around me? You know, don't just go start smoking. I've been there. Don't go start smoking and drinking and making your life worse and sitting and soaking in your own bullshit and your own filth and wallowing in trampling about in your own shit. You're making it worse and worse and worse because you don't want to get out of it. You don't see no way out of it. And ain't nobody trying to help. Ain't nobody going to help you out of that shit. Ain't nobody going to help you. They don't want you to win. You know what I'm saying? Because they f***ed up too. Crabs in a barrel going to pull your ass down. You don't get up. You going to crawl over all the motherfucking backs? Hell nah. You feel me? Like, you got to realize, like, some people just realize, like, they realize too late who they are. And that's all that is. You know what I'm saying? And if you're looking at a person, you know, I walk up to somebody, I say, what's up, King? You know what I'm saying? I walk up to, like, I was taught that by my big brother, Big T. You know what I'm saying? He approached people like, what's up, King? Change their whole day. Walk up to a woman, no matter what ethnicity. What's up, my queen? Yes, queen. And mean it. Change their whole day. Said he walked up to a guy, he was homeless, and he didn't have nothing. And yeah, torn up clothes and all this, and he walked up to him, and he said, excuse me, King, I'm looking for, and he looked up. He said the dude was looking down, he looked up, and life, immediately. What you say to a person has very much power to save their life. So we have to watch what we say. We have to watch what we allow our children to watch. We have to watch who we're trying to be connected to. You know what I'm saying? I'm out for dead presidents to represent me, is what Jay-Z said. I'm out for God to represent me. You know what I'm saying? And that alone is I think that's the immaculate part of life.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.